Yo, we back. Season 2, episode 8, Sippin Wit Da Real. We in here. Me, Jeremy, J-Dub, 7:30. We got J.I. in here. It's two-man pod today. The fellas got some shit going on. Shout out to them,
Yeah, shout out to them.
Shout out to them. But we back. Sipping. Take a sip real quick.
I'll second that.
Take a little sip. Yeah. Long week. Long week. Holiday weekend, though, so I got an extra day off. I don't know about you.
What's been holiday weekend?
Veterans Day.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, I got an extra day.
No, hell, I was at work.
I've been back to work I was off work for the people out there. I was in a car accident, so I was off for a little while. But, luckily everything was okay. I made it out.
Cool.
But it's being off of work, and then I literally jumped right back into the fight. Nigga, I probably done. Since I've been back, I worked like 70-some hours.
Those first two?
It was like 8 days. Actually, nah.
Okay, you wasn't even really out that long.
Shit, I was out for a month.
So I've been off 3 months.
I mean, that month is long enough. Like, you eventually start getting bored. Like, so I remember, like, we was talking about this on the phone, and then we had a conversation before about how if you got money, you would be just doing nothing. But I don't think I'd just be sitting in the crib in that situation either, though. So you would be filling the time with activity.
You're gonna do all that. You're gonna get that. You're gonna want some. You're gonna want some routine. You know what I'm saying? You just doing random shit because you got money, gonna start getting boring too. Opposed to doing something because it's a purpose.
But see,
right now we work for a purpose.
But see, that's the thing though. Like, I don't think you can never, like, even while I was off, just the fact that people knew I was off, it ain't like I was just sitting around.
Right.
Because you're available, people will find shit for you to do. And I wasn't just sitting around either. I had doctor's appointments. I had meetings. I had to go take care of shit the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, yeah, exactly. So it ain't like I was able to just go to sleep, wake up, sit around the house, do absolutely nothing, and then do that again the next day. No, every day I damn near had something to do. And even on the days when I had available time, somebody was going to fill that time with something.
Yeah, because I damn sure got them shirts and shit. I think we did a couple. No, that was before we started, right? Yeah. I do that whole money and get that one hoodie or nothing pressed up. I wasn't tripping. I wasn't pushing it. Because when I get off, shit.
Yeah, that's how it be.
I be ready to fucking just relax too. What happened?
No, you good. I'm just watching the
relax when I get off. A lot of shit that I be having in my mind that I want to do when I get off. When I get off, that shit go right out the motherfucking window. Shit.
Yeah. I don't know, like, I got bored, but of course I wasn't never ready to go back. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't never ready to go back.
No,
like,
because
that everyday struggle, like Biggie say on the song, like that. This is an everyday struggle. Getting up, going in, working, shit. Even just doing the 8-hour shift, it should get so repetitive. You get bored with that, though.
You know what? I actually look at it different now. That's how I was last year. But I've been doing a lot of other times. I've been back in my old mentality as far as, you know what I'm saying. Like I say, I back in the day I used to listen to motivational shit to kind of keep me up, to keep me going and shit. And what sparked that back up when Little Man came here with that shit, I'm like, this nigga must saw a video or something, because I sound like I heard that before. But so you know what I'm saying, in the morning and shit, I would, you know what I'm saying, pop that on, ride to work, live 15-minute motivational speech and shit, probably by Brother Earl or somebody like that to be speaking and shit. And just and the shit that they be saying is the shit I always do. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You want to be out there, you got to get up at 3 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Beat the alarm clock up type shit. And you just made me think about that when you were like, you dragging to get up and, you know what I'm saying, and all that shit. Motherfucker hit the snooze button. I don't hit the snooze button. I get my ass right up. I get right up. But when I get done, I be at home. I lay my ass right down.
And that's what it. I laid in bed this weekend and finally realized why I hit the snooze button. Cause I'm not getting back in this motherfucker for about 14 hours. So it'd be like I'm trying to savor every last minute of this.
Them 14 hours, you making sure that you're able to come back and hit the snooze button.
Yeah, for sure. Whether and that ain't even just 14 hours of work. You still gotta get ready for work. You gotta get to work. You gotta come home, wind down from work, get ready for bed before you actually make it back to bed. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm gonna be out this motherfucker for a long time. I'm trying to rest as much as I can before I get up and get my day started.
That's why I try to compact my time, my travel time, and everything. I try to compact all that shit the best way I could. Mm-hmm. And I was watching The Bear, the TV show The Bear, and they had this sign on the wall, every second count. And that's how I treat shit. Like, I have pop, 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 pop. Like, I do shit, like, and I don't know if it's OCD or whatever, but I have to do things
in a
like
certain order.
in a certain order, structure, time. Like, I gotta match this time with that time, or I wouldn't want to do it. Let's say, like, if I want to go take the shit down to the basement and throw the clothes in the machine or some shit. I know when I get off, at the time I get off, I know first of all, the bitch got to be available.
All right.
So now, luckily, on the time that I choose, it's always available. So I try to stick to that time. And it's like, once I do this bop, 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 I bail out, I go get her, come back. By the time I go get her, now I'm pulling the shit out the dryer. It's like I never even did it.
Right.
Because now I can sit down, relax. That shit done out the way anyway. And then in between that time, I'm fixing my lunch and shit. Why? You know what I'm saying? I have things to do within that time that I'm knocking out within like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Like, I'm knocking a lot of shit out. So I compact all that shit in that time so I ain't got to worry about that shit. Oh, I'm good with that shit for the whole week. Or even when it's paying bills, same way. I know pop, pop, I'm going to line it up where it's going to flow like pop, 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 pop. That way I won't forget. It's always going to be repetition. It's like clockwork. Not me doing it for so long, I got a system, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you just that's how me doing the same thing every day with getting up and going to work. Like, I was working 6 days a week for a long time, so you don't even get that break. Like, the Sunday would just be the break. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you so locked in that everything is. Like I said before, if I change one thing with the way I do that shit. But I'm just saying, if I change one thing in a day, I'm going to do something like forget to put on deodorant. Like, it'd be weird.
Yeah, I can't do that.
It'd be weird, but me either, based on how... I'm
going to keep a bonus one in the car.
For sure. That's what I'm saying. That I definitely have one in the car. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have one in my book bag that I carry. You know what I'm saying? So, it's like... But what I'm saying, like, if something throw my day off, like, if for some reason somebody ring the doorbell while I'm in my process, it's gonna fuck everything up. Like, that's just how I am.
Speaking of how you long week, I'm thinking about it now. My week started off fucked up because I prepped all my shit for the day to come back. I end up wasting a lot of this shit. Like, never happened before. Shit just fell. I'm mad at that. Wow. That's when something changed or throw your whole day off. That threw my whole fucking timing off. Cause I told you, it's like Denzel Washington on fucking
The Equalizer.
Equalizer when you set that clock. Cause I treat my day like Chop, like a TV show. Like, you got 50 seconds. Time start now. That's literally how it is. Cause I literally have to hide this shit out at a certain time or a motherfucker's emailing and shit.
Right.
So I'm like, fuck. Now I gotta fucking. But, good thing I always give myself 15 minutes early. So I just had that 15 minutes early that normally helped me have a better day. I end up using that 15 minutes to bounce back from that fuck up, and it made my day fucked up. Then I'm like, all right. Of course, I'm riding back to work, put my shit on, listen to my shit, telling me like, you know what I'm saying? I make today better than yesterday and all that shit. So now I'm determined to come this motherfucking snap again. But now yesterday they fucked me all up. So now my mind still, I'm wondering if I'm finna fuck up now. Cause now I'm in my head like, cause like I say, I got literally a fucking hour to get this shit out here. And it all depends on what's on the menu for that day, which would make it hard or easy. Like I told you last time, I got the easy Monday. That fucked me up. It was supposed to be an easy fucking Monday. I think I fucked myself up by saying that. Say, oh yeah, I got an easy Monday. I'm going there and knock that shit out.
I think you did say that last week. Yeah.
And I fucked up Monday. But I got right back on track I got back on track where I prepped 3 days in ahead. On purpose, because I felt fucked up. Because I fucked up. So I had to capitalize. I had to outdo myself.
Right.
Like, nigga, not only did I lose time, but I'm finna gain extra time.
That's a problem with us who though we're overcompensators too. Like,
I think I am.
Don't want to, cause that small fuck up is gonna creak. Like, because it weighed on you so hard. You like, I gotta try to improve on something just for my own mental sanity. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, like I hate fucking up too. Like, I'd be like, damn, yeah, that was on me. Even if, like, say I do some bogus shit while I'm driving or some shit like that. I cut somebody off or I go when it wasn't my turn. That shit weigh on my mind and I be like, damn, I fucked up. Cause I know how I react when other people fuck up.
Do that shit.
So you know what I'm saying? You gotta be fair. You know, like,
I'm definitely fair with myself.
Gotta be fair. Yeah.
I'm definitely fair with myself cause I definitely I have to, and I hear every day after that, I'm on board. Once a call off, Jackie, could you, like I say, about me putting myself up. See, this how, by me putting myself up 3 days, helped me on Friday because I already prepped up. So when the motherfucker call off, most motherfuckers thinking like, I ain't gonna be able to do it. No, there's too much going on. I'm like, don't worry, I had this shit set up. I got you, no problem. Okay, that shit set up by 11. Now, finna go on break. But I had to correct the mistake that I did in order to prepare myself. And good thing I did. So maybe it was, you know what I'm saying? I had an extra 15 minutes to do it anyway. I was mad and maybe I beat myself up for nothing. And that was myself just saying, look, you ain't have to do all that.
I got a question for you. Being that you like to cook and you do have visions on opening your own shit. If like I know we talked about the Chief Lee nigga before. And his impact that he had when he was down there causing so much havoc out in Atlanta. How would you react to a negative review? Like, people, some of them, they I
lose sleep at night. I'll toss and turn. I fuck around be in that motherfucker 5 hours early. I'll read the review. Whatever was wrong, I'm finna master that shit. That'll never happen again. I'm gonna hold myself accountable. I'm gonna feel like why I do this. I'll probably be hard on myself. You know what I'm saying? Cause even now when I cook, I watch people and see what they didn't eat on the plate. And I watch somebody else see, did they eat it? But if they ate it, maybe they just drive me crazy. Like, what, did I have too much salt this time? Was it not enough?
Right.
So now I gotta, next time I make it, like, motherfuckers say some shit like, them potatoes wasn't already out, because, your coworkers are the biggest food critics. And they eating for free. They think you supposed to cook like grandma. You supposed to cook just like everything they want. Everything for them. You they private chef. No, this ain't for y'all. As long as I see the student liking it. But I do hear them when they say some shit. Nah, look at it like, maybe I should have.
Right.
So next time, I'm going to do it right. Then I'm going to watch them now. If they clear, all right, we're good on that. On to the next. So I'm always constantly
adjusting
myself and trying to perfect my craft. Like,
do you think you can overcorrect though? Because some people,
hell yeah,
some people are such perfectionists that they always tinkering. You know what I mean? Like, always tinkering and can't be satisfied within themselves to just accept that I'm done.
Yeah, I've done that with sauce. Motherfucker already this shit, no, shit good. Motherfucker tell me.
But
I ain't
but
satisfied
to
with
you,
it.
something missing.
So now, and fuck around and fucked up and forgot how I did the first one that motherfucker like.
Right.
So now I gotta come with some other shit and try to make it better, if not equal to it. So now I'm at I should have just left this shit alone. So yeah, you definitely could over.
Do you think it's better? Do you think that so do you write anything down? Or are you just trying to go off memory?
No, everything. I would consider myself like a scientist cook. Like I believe in food science type shit. Far as measurements, like it's just like with bacon. Don't you know how on bacon you can fuck a cake up if you don't follow you gotta follow measurement. Like you gotta add your wet and dry. You gotta put all your dry ingredients together. You gotta put all your wet ingredients together. Then you gotta combine them. You can't throw all that shit in the bowl and mix it up. So I treat that the same way with brisket, chicken. Like I know how much salt to put in the pound of ground beef by measurement. I know how much salt go on the chicken wing by measurements. Because I'm a consistent guy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And even if sometimes, you'll sit there and you'll season your shit, you'll write down how much you put in there. Taste it. If you get that shit right the first time, this your recipe. Just make sure you got the right amount of meat. I hate when people just go in there, see, this is a pet peeve of mine. Because, the type of work I do, we get recipes.
Right.
Motherfucker got their recipe right there. They'll look at every damn thing, and then they'll just, just throwing shit in there. It's measurements on this motherfucker.
Right.
That shit ain't finna taste like that.
Utensils. You might not got the utensils at home because that's why a lot of people go by eye at the crib because they don't invest in.
But we got that shit at the job.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, but that's why they in that mode because at the crib I ain't got no motherfucking measuring cups. I ain't got no.
But you do.
I don't even know which most people don't even know which spoon is a teaspoon.
9 times out of 10, a fucking coffee cup may be a cup or 8 ounces. Which is a cup, 8 ounces.
Yeah, I do that.
Coffee cup may be 8 ounces. The smallest spoon may be a teaspoon. The biggest table may be a tablespoon. You got it. Mm-hmm. Before I had measurements, I was using fucking cups. Mm-hmm. I could measure. I know this how I had my first measuring cup when I did the ghetto chef. This how ghetto it was. I had a clear glass, and I knew a bottle of water was 16 ounces. Mm-hmm. Half the bottle went in that cup. So I know this was 8 ounces. Yeah. So this is a cup. Yeah. I can use this cup for my measurements.
I do that. I use these type of cups. So it'd be like, like with rice, it'd be like, cup of rice, 2 cups of water type. Yeah. So I have.
But even with rice, if you got your rice and you fill this up with rice, find your halfway mark and just. You know what I'm saying? Because it's 1 cup of rice to 2 cups of water. Yeah. Double up.
I know that, but that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? So because I ain't got no measuring cups in this motherfucker. Like, probably should, but.
Yeah, but it's just a little thing. It's just the little things with cooking that I learned. Fire. Always salt your water when you cooking pasta. Little shit like that professionals will call you out on. Like, you think you snapping like motherfucker. First thing I'll say. They eat the pasta. I don't care how good the sauce is. You ain't seasoning your pasta because the water going to boil. That salt water going to penetrate all inside that.
And some people they use the pasta water for the sauces.
As you should. Like another thing I don't do. I don't rinse my pasta. That's not how we taught to rinse our pasta off. Mm-hmm. What's the purpose of rinsing the pasta off?
I thought it was to stop it from cooking. That's what I always thought.
That's why you always, if you wanted to stop from cooking, you should stop it cooking a little earlier to continue to cook, to get that perfect al dente on it. Mm-hmm. But you use your pasta water, starch water, to thicken your sauce. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? And there's no need to rinse the pasta off. Motherfuckers rinse the pasta off thinking they cleaning something off of like they wash chicken and shit. Even though I clean my chicken too, but a lot of places, nobody clean chicken. We just gonna say that. Nobody in restaurants clean chicken before they fry it.
They don't. I don't believe in that. Like, cause
there's no reason, because it's gonna kill the bacteria. And not only that, the health department will tell you if you washing chicken, you splashing salmonella around everywhere else, and you're not gonna go back and sanitize.
What people do, they put it in there with the vinegar and all that type of stuff, and the lemon juice.
You know what that's for? You know why people put vinegar on their chicken? Because it's damn near spoiled. And it get rid of that spoiled taste, and it actually give it another day on.
No. I mean, fresh out the stove, motherfuckers will put the chicken in vinegar before they cook it.
I mean, maybe they just trying. I'm just telling you an old hack when shit bad. Like when they sell you chicken like that, they want to put an extra day.
I mean, I wouldn't doubt that.
And they put bleach on that shit too.
Oh, yeah, everything is bleached. The shit, most of the shit that we eat not white. Like that shit is bleached.
I always said that though. Remember, I think I said I don't know if we was younger. You probably, well, I'm older than you, like a motherfucker. Not like a motherfucker, but damn near like a motherfucker. But I used to always say that, like, if bleach work like that in the pool, you can get all these nasty motherfuckers get in the pool, chlorine and shit like that. Why don't they have, like, chlorine pills? Because you in there swallowing the chlorine when you in the pool. This shit going in your nose, shit going up your paws, a girl going up the girl, and all that. You open. You in the pool. You in the chlorine. It don't affect you, but chlorine, 99.9% get rid of bacteria. Chlorine, you can wipe the surface, blood to come off the surface clean with chlorine, bleach, whatever. Ooh. I just think, and now they putting it on chicken, which we consuming and shit like that, and it still ain't killing you. So I'm thinking.
See, that's not straight bleach is a difference between diluted bleach too.
I'm saying diluted some type of way. Like, I'm just saying that would just give you fucking straight bleach and say.
Yeah, of course. Of course. But that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why, like, even with the pool, like, you getting a fucking, you know how much water in this pool versus how much chlorine they probably put in there? Like, yeah. It's going to be minimal down there. Minimal. I
gotta do it. If this was cut with water, I'll just do it. One drip of bleach. Bloop. It'll work.
Yeah, it'll, but still, but see, ingesting that.
No, I wouldn't drink it. I'm just saying, but I can clean utensils in that motherfucker, and then I can use the utensil.
Oh yeah. People put bleach in their dishwater. A lot of people look at you crazy if you don't. I can't. The shit makes it fucks with my skin, so I can't. I just don't do it. Like,
you have paper cuts.
Yeah, and my shit gonna be fucked up if I do that.
No, we have the same fucking mom and daddy. Like, I have to ask the wife, you got bleach in this water?
Yeah.
I can't stick my hand in that shit.
Yeah.
She look at me like I'm crazy. I'm like, no, that shit, I would have fucking splits, paper cuts. So I don't fuck with bleach at all. I don't fuck with it.
Yeah, I definitely just went through that. I was washing some dishes. I wasn't at home. I was just trying to help out, and there was bleach in the water, and I'm like, damn. I smelt it too while I was doing it, but I knew like, fuck, I not already started now. Fuck it. Like, and I'm definitely like, damn, my fucking shit fucked up now. That shit is trash.
That's why I wouldn't get no chlorine. Yeah. No pools and shit. But now a lot of people may say that sounds stupid with the chlorine capsules, but I'm just saying, you never know. I'm sure.
Like I say, like, because people eat with their eyes, a lot of the food is changed. Like they say, I was watching something with the salmon or some shit like that. Like the
shit. So you tapeworm, eating it raw?
No, not even that. But the coloring on the salmon, like people think it's supposed to be pink. That's artificially. Yeah. You know, the shit gray. Like, but if you bring somebody some gray shit, they gonna look at that shit like, I don't want that. But that's just because what they've seen already. What you mean is gray? Expected. Like,
because if I get a salmon and I cut that motherfucker open, it's gonna be pink on the inside.
Okay, I mean, but yeah, because if you cut us open, we're gonna be pink.
But I'm just saying though, that's why
the coloring when it sits.
You know why? That's why it don't supposed to sit.
But when you look in the center of it, right?
That's like some shit.
I don't eat fish, so I don't know.
But don't you know the center of the salmon be great? But they'll tell you, really, you supposed to eat salmon fresh out the water. Like, it don't supposed to. That's why they gotta hurry up, catch it, freeze it. You gotta hurry up and catch it. Once you kill it, it's just like sitting some chicken on the counter in your fucking kitchen 120 degrees. And you come back 30 minutes later thinking that chicken okay to eat. Mm-hmm. It grew all type of bacteria and all that shit. Salmon one of those type of fishes where you have to hurry up and cook it. You gotta hurry up and get that shit there. That's why a lot of restaurants that where they catch salmon at are close by. So they buy that shit like that right away. They got fresh salmon.
When you go over, like that's the thing about those like beachfront places and shit like that. Yeah. A lot of this shit is fresh caught. But that you know, of course, they're gonna raise the price too, and shit like that. So some of these places,
all this shit be eating frozen.
But a lot of people say that they don't even be salmon; it be tuna that motherfuckers be eating too.
No, you can definitely tell the difference between tuna and salmon.
I watched the TikTok video. I know all that shit don't be real, but he was definitely going through exposing the fact that they wasn't really selling people what the fuck the menu said.
I mean, that's just that's just like going to a bar and they open up a bottle of Hennessy and then they pour it out there and put it with some Anzac. Give you one shot of real Hennessy, now you drunk, then you come back, now they giving your ass Anzac.
I think they give you something a little higher quality though.
Just cognac
to get it closer, you know.
I think Anzac may be closest because you know Cavassier. It's some fucking Cavassier. You can't give it like Martell. Oh, it's some fucking Martell. You can't give them something that they drink on a regular. Cause then they fuck around and man, this
I know what this is.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta give them some shit like some Anzac.
But see, they'll get over on me because I don't drink straight. You know what I'm saying? So my shit will get mixed. So it's easy to get over on me.
It's easy to get on a lot of motherfuckers because a lot of, especially if you come with that mix, grab that bottle number 2. $50.
That's very immoral bullshit and bogus. But I know it gets done. I know. I'm well aware that it gets done.
Remember I told the nigga before I saw him buy 200 bottles from a liquor. Now I may be a snitch for this.
Oh yeah, I think you even said this on the
200 bottles, but I wasn't finna let. But maybe I'm not, cause I'm not. Bruh, that bottle open, man. He looked at that motherfucker. Cause I saw it as soon as he grabbed it. I saw the seal. You know, I'm a seal guy. I'm trying to make sure everything brand new. Ain't nothing been tampered with. So I'm like, you finna buy 200 bottles. So at the time, I'm looking at him like, nigga really finna, cause he asking, like, man, y'all got woo. When the motherfucker come in there and start acting special requests, y'all got woo. He showed it was a gold bottle. That motherfucker was like a tower in Dubai or something with a square top on it. You grab that motherfucker down, I'm looking. I saw him when he rang that shit said 218. I looked at that shit again, but I looked at the seal. Okay, them niggas drank this shit, they filled this motherfucker up with something else. They think niggas stupid. You know what I'm saying? So y'all better start checking them seals in the neighborhood corner stores too. I'm telling you, you think they gonna have a $200 bottle if somebody come in and steal? Your ass stole some fucking Savecca.
They don't carry many because they know they ain't finna get many sales off of that shit. But they'll get a case.
Took that motherfucker back.
Oh, of course.
Right away. I wasn't finna let them just give my man for 200 like that. I'm like, bro, that bottle open. Cause you know that's a 200 bottle. Once he leave and he come back talking about, man, it was open. They gonna argue like a motherfucker. Hell no. What you mean? What you trying to? You ain't want to spend 200? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Bro, I always check everything you buy. I check everything I pay for.
For sure. I done definitely came home with some shit and be like, nah, this ain't right. Did I open this? And then that'd be the worst. That'd be the worst.
You gotta throw it away now.
When you forget, like, did I? Was I the one? Or did this? Cause you ain't gonna remember every time. You like, hold on.
I thought it was just me. Cause I know Kim. I get on her nerve. Cause I be having to ask her, did you open it? Cause she gotta have to open up shit and don't use it. Like if you open it up, use it.
Right. At least make it look used.
Make it look like it's been used.
Yeah.
Cause I'm asking everything. Did you open this? Cause I ain't see you eat none of this. Yeah, I opened it. Like I had some powdered donuts up there. Like I'm the only one eat powdered donuts.
Right.
So if Kim bought me a pack of powdered donuts, I know she don't eat them. Kaya don't eat donuts.
That's weird too. Though. Like they don't even sell them bitches like that no more. Yeah, powdered donuts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I go in there. I seen them I don't eat sweets like that. So they been in that motherfucker for like 7 days to. When I want it, then I'm gonna go get it. I'm like, all right, fuck it. I'm gonna get one of these donuts before they go bad. This motherfucker open. I'm like, the fuck? I sure wanted to wake up. She looked at my ass like, what the fuck you waking me up for? She know how they be. Over some damn donuts?
Over some donuts.
Did you overeat donuts up? Because I know you don't eat probably donuts. No. Kaya, yeah. I say, what, you just wanted to try one? Yeah. Because I know she don't eat the shit.
Right.
But I guess they was up there long enough not being open, so she was like,
let me
try
see.
one.
Right.
But shit, all right, as long as you open the motherfuckers, because I'll show, like, it be like that with fucking ketchup, cheese, anything. If that shit open and I don't see no ketchup around the rim, how come ain't no ketchup in this little hole at the top of the ketchup clicker? Why is this shit open like this?
They need to do something. I still don't know how the fuck the ketchup get on the outside of the bottle.
Cause of the cap. Motherfuckers will turn the ketchup like this. The cap will be halfway flipped, and you'll squirt it, and the ketchup gonna catch in that cap. And they just one of them close and put it back.
I just don't understand it. I don't understand because I be like, because it happens to me. I have to take a paper towel or something and clean the top of the ketchup off. I be like, all right, this shit is out.
Cause y'all ass just pouring it out, think the cap not always back.
But they should have something that solves that problem by now.
Pull the cap back. Pull the cap back. Don't you know, like same way with toothpaste? It's gonna always be toothpaste up in that motherfucker.
It's gonna be the toothpaste around the same. Like, how did this happen?
You know, when you squeeze the toothpaste out, once you squeeze the middle of the toothpaste, you gotta squeeze the side, and it's gonna go back down to then you close it up. That's lit.
My lotion. It happens.
Because y'all ass be don't and walk off.
I don't do that. I got still because they don't make the lotion that I like in pump bottles. So
I don't even
it's
use
still regular
lotion.
You say you don't use what?
Lotion.
You don't use it?
I don't use that shit. I don't like scented lotion and shit. Like, it's shit. My skin ain't made for that type of shit. Like, I have to use lubricants and shit. Not like a lotion, but like Vaseline and cocoa butter and shit like that. I can't use no fucking, cause that shit clogged up my pores. Like, I gotta use shit that help heal the skin type shit.
Mm-hmm.
But I have used lotion. I just don't like it because Mama used to always have lotion. I think that's what it is. And you know what? In the summertime, you put lotion on, you start sweating, that shit start peeling off you and shit. I guess that's why you don't put lotion on in the summertime.
I do,
but
I don't have that problem. I don't know.
Maybe you just ain't. Hey, that shit'll start flaking, boy. That shit. I don't know. And then one time I told you, I put the baby lotion in my hand and shit sparked. The fuck? Like a prank or something. Like, nigga, boy, I don't even like baby lotion, baby oil, nothing. Smell like a baby.
Nigga was static shock for a day.
Well, that shit fucked me up, cause that shit like, don't you know them little firecrackers, the little white firecrackers you throw on the ground, the snappers? That's how it popped in my hand.
Popper, yeah.
I don't like opening up cans no more. I'll be scared to open up a can. I open up a ginger ale. I think I told you this. The inside cap came up like somebody finna stab me in my hand. I'm like, what the fuck?
I ain't never had none of them issues, but I hate opening like cans with a can opener. I just be scared I'm gonna cut myself because that shit sharp as fuck. Yeah, I hate that shit.
That's why you always make sure you get the left one with the magnet on it. So when you cut it off, it's stuck to the magnet. Get your can, come back later with a paper towel and discard it. But now if you got one of them joints, you gonna fuck around and
I use a spoon. I grab the spoon when I'm done. I grab a spoon, stick it in there, open that motherfucker.
I never cut myself.
Shit.
With that. Yeah, this come, you know what? We got that bleach cleaner. See that? This come from that for the tub. That comes from that bleach right there. That's one of them. I'll show you that line like, I ain't no bleach, but I'll show with the bleach thing, And I could tell, not to go back to the bleach, but I could tell that the bleach on my hand, because I'm putting in water, my finger real slippery. Mm-hmm. I'm like, why is bleach so fucking slippery?
My shit get rough. I be like, damn, what the fuck is that? But I do all the shit with handles. God damn it, to then water.
That's because, and you know why you say like that now? Probably working now. Say cutting gloves and arm sleeves. But then we have to wear cutting gloves.
Yeah. But nigga, I done cut myself with I done cut myself with aluminum foil.
That's
I done cut myself with the edge of the aluminum foil, like ripper.
Oh.
I done cut myself.
Plastic wrap.
I cut myself with a Dorito. I cut myself with some of the wildest shit you can think of.
On the pizza oven.
Any and everything, nigga.
Grabbing the fucking grease trap off the top of the thing.
Nigga, I didn't...
Wiping the fucking window I cut my shit wiping the... Don't you know how we used to hide the glass by the grill? Mm-hmm. What the fuck? Man, call maintenance, the insurance engineers. Come fix this shit. How long this been like that?
Yeah, it'd be the worst, because, you know, I done cut myself so many times, I don't even know until I get in the shower. I come home, I get in the shower, be like, man, what the fuck is this? What the fuck? Like, what the fuck?
Or you see a scab.
Yeah, a random scab be on your shit, like...
The fuck I do that? But that aluminum foil shit, serious.
Yeah, that shit.
That aluminum foil shit, it's like a fucking samurai sword. You whip that bitch out, it come out so quick, it'll slice. You be like, hold on. I know goddamn well that bitch get the itching.
Look, your motherfucking hands hurt just thinking about that shit.
I know damn well I ain't just, or not on that, you could be doing some shit and it's gonna be some foil in you. And your finger go across the blade, the foil so swift. Like, how the fuck this foil just land here and just cut the shit out?
Just razor fucking sharp, bro.
Yeah, aluminum foil ain't nothing nice.
Yeah, I done cut the shit out inside of my hands.
Hey, you fuck around splitting. Hey, you fuck around do some damage. They need to come out with a movie with this model, aluminum foil man, where he just...
Nah, they need just get a motherfucker like fighting in the kitchen, and then he grabbed the aluminum foil and cut somebody throat.
Motherfuckers like, that shit phony. I be like, no, it ain't.
Hell no.
That shit real.
Go grab your they be bad at dollar store foil. That's why that shit like motherfucking.
Motherfucker shit.
That shit was barely.
That shit definitely heavy duty. That shit thick like paper.
Yeah. That cheap ass dollar store ain't gonna do it.
That fucking plastic wrap will do it too. You try and take that plastic wrap off, then now you got fucking 8 scrapes on your hand. Like, how the fuck I just do that shit, man? Get the fuck out of here. Yeah. And they know it's gonna happen because it say caution, sharp edges on the box. So they warning your ass still.
Can't sue. God damn it, because I mean it's gonna happen regardless. Anything with a caution or a warning label, you're going to do it.
And it kind of happened before. That's why they don't put that.
And it's going to happen to your ass. But hey,
and you gonna read it as soon as it happens. You ain't never know that shit on there until it happened for the first time. Damn. Motherfucker didn't warn my stupid ass. I'm on that motherfucker. I used to have a guy that worked at Robinson with his boy. This is my name, Michael. This my used to just be. This how I know how to tell foil like that. He told me that shit like, bro, you gotta fuck you doing. You hold it motherfucker. Cause you know you gotta wrap the rib tip and shit up. So this one we real busy. That's my here go to 200 sheet, no problem. All even. I'm packing fucking orders and I'm the packer, you know what I'm saying? It's when I was like 16, exactly.
Really young.
That nigga sit there, boy, at the register. He works cashier. When he ain't got no customers, he 10 for. I'm like, man, what the fuck? Then I started doing that shit, huh?
The full man.
Yeah, then I started doing that shit. I'm like, okay, I see rhythm. And that shit helped me to the day too. Like, I ripped the shit out from foil, boy. Motherfucker be looking at my ass like, the fuck you gonna do this? And I have to think about how long I've been doing this shit and how many kitchens I done been in.
Experience.
And how much different shit I done picked up that people would ignore.
Right.
Like just the little hacks type shit. Cutting a bunch of cherry tomatoes between 2 tops instead of cutting one at a time. I'm cutting 30 of them bitches at once. Motherfucker like, what the fuck? Yeah, you can do this. Big ass pot of ground beef. Motherfuckers want to cook like mama and them with 1 spoon trying to break a motherfucker. Give me this potato masher. shit done. Now I got everybody using the potato masher. But then I seen a professional cook, one of the Iron Chef, smashing the shit up. I'm saying, okay, I ain't the only motherfucker that know this. And I ain't never met this motherfucker. This motherfucker ain't never met me. So it's just, some people just got them just the type of hacks you pick up in the kitchen. It ain't,
I mean, everything got hacks in life, goddammit.
Yeah. I'm sitting up here with do this shit with one spoon when the potato masher got 7 spoons hooked onto it.
True.
I'm done. On to the next. I told you, every second fucking count. Motherfucking time. I ain't got time to be sitting up here trying to break up. Because the more you cook the meat, the harder that shit is to break up.
Yeah.
Watch, next time you cook your ground beef, use that potato mash. Nigga, you gonna be done making tacos like that. You gonna be like, God damn, I should have been doing this shit. You make tacos and chili and all that shit, nigga, half the time. That back with it. You know.
It's a little bit of, you know, it's something about that clinking sound.
You can do that shit with the master.
Just crack the side of the
skillet there now. Click, click, click. Just punch. Just hit the motherfucking potato mash on the side of the skillet. Trust me, you'll thank me later. You gonna thank me later. I guarantee you. Once you do it once, you ain't gonna never sloppy Joe. Taco.
People shit on sloppy Joe these days. They weren't raised in the hood.
Man, motherfucker shit. Sloppy Joe some tater tots or some fries or some barbecue chips.
Plain chips.
Sour cream and cheddar chips, Doritos, it don't fucking matter.
Yeah. It might make me some sloppy Joe this week.
Motherfucking cheese on that, slice of American cheese on that toasted bread.
Yeah, I might make me. I did it with the motherfucking Hawaiian roll buns, boy. Them shits was smacking.
So you hear some motherfucking sloppy sliders?
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Sloppy sliders. Coming to a store near you, cut that out. You know.
Oh, what happened this week?
Sloppy sliders got a name to it.
Yeah. But I ain't never seen that in a restaurant, though.
Nah.
I ain't never seen Sloppy Joe in a restaurant.
I need to make it just a slider restaurant. I ain't never seen this. They got burgers, or you got just fries.
Most people got a slider on the menu, but not like...
well, that's White Castle.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's some shit out of motherfuckers. Get the fuck
but
out
no, cause like I'm gonna shut up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shut up. I ain't just gonna give out the play, the game.
But no, it's definitely cause I'm now my mind percolating like a motherfucker. I just came up with so much shit real quick that I've done in the past that work at a joint like that. Yeah, we're gonna have to edit that part out. We don't have to talk about that. That may be it.
Yeah.
That may be it. The motherfucker always say you gotta do something different.
I mean, that's the goal to succeed is to stand out. You know, you gotta offer people something they can get elsewhere.
And that's what people like.
Shit they can't get elsewhere. Yeah. But it could be a meal too. But
yeah, but I'm just saying, but if I ain't got to go through the process of having to cut shit, and, you know what I'm saying, or breaking shit apart, and that may be the new. Hey, fuck, man. Yeah, you gonna have to edit that. The motherfucker gonna run with that. I'm sure they already picked it up on that damn iPhone anyway. Motherfucker already working on it. Like Clone and Tyrone, they already heard that shit. Oh yeah. What the fuck? Why we ain't think about that? Yeah.
Alright. So it's
talking. I need to. The idea I got in my head, I got to put it in my notes while we talking.
Nah, go ahead.
I ain't gonna lie, cause I'm gonna forget. And I'm gonna show you. I'm finna show you what it is. Why? Go ahead. What you saying?
Nah, I'm trying to see how long is this video. I might play it, cause this is a guy. Okay, so. There's a guy named D1 from New Orleans. He called out Ross Meek and Jim Jones for being like advocates for like prison reform and trying to help the youth and shit like that, but still continuing to like make music about the same shit that they've been making music about their whole life. I'm gonna play this little clip.
Talking about getting somebody murked and that's 40-something years old. And, man, I hate when I see these gray-haired clout chasers who still talking about, and I send my young boys to come and wet your whole block up, and da-da-da, and they still glorifying this. I look at with a Jim Jones, you could do better, brother. I love you too much. I love you too much to not be honest with you. Rick Ross, you could do better, brother. Meek Mill, you could do better, brother. I love you too much not to be honest with you. Are you the face of prison reform? Or are you sitting here on your new song with Ross talking about getting somebody murked and shot at the red light? Which one is it, bro?
Yeah, I remember.
There's 40.
Yeah. He's getting pushed back. Jim Jones has responded. Like, don't say my name. Yeah, he don't say something.
Oh, yeah, well, he's somebody.
Yeah, he's somebody. He got a platform. They say he rap and shit like that. I've actually heard him rap before and all that type of shit too. He can rap, but he's like, he helps kids and shit like that as well. You know what I'm saying? He got his own platform where he do his talking and shit. But he's getting pushed back for mentioning names.
Why can't?
Like not.
Why? So that's the whole problem with the world now. And I'm starting to learn that the more and more that you get into the business, as you get older, motherfucker don't want to hear you unless you put name to faces. Or you just saying they or them. I don't want to hear about they or them. Who the fuck is they or them? You have to put name to faces now. Or shut the fuck up. You ain't saying nothing nobody else ain't saying. Who you talking about? Who you talking about?
A lot of people don't want you to put names to your statements. Is he lying? No. He not lying.
So why can't I tell the truth?
Because it's what I do to you.
He just told you what he did to him. He hurting the kids that I'm looking out for. You know. And because the whole thing is, what people like that be saying, if you're a gangster, be a gangster. If you're a advocate or you're a counselor or you're a after school program leader or something like that, be that. You can't be both. You can't throw stones and hide your hands. That's what he's saying. Like, okay, it's cool when you making your money, but then, because a lot of them don't want to rap about that shit. It's what the fucking people want to put out. This is what sells, so this is what I need you to say. That's why but that's probably what he don't understand. That's why a lot of their ass probably don't use their platform for that because they got contracts. But the moment they get the chance to say, don't do this, that's the whole thing. My conscience eating at me. I know I made that song. Damn, I lost my little homie. Why am I, you know what I'm saying? But, damn, now I got this lavish lifestyle. I'm used to living like this. How am I going to pay my bills? You know, they don't understand that because it's hard trying to keep it real when you're a millionaire.
True.
You're corny as hell.
And once you out that lifestyle, you have no more. Your connection to that lifestyle is through other people, and you speaking for other people. But I get where he coming from with that whole how you like. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. The Meek saying I send my little homie to slide on you, but
on him.
No.
Oh.
In the song. Just in the song.
Cause that would have been, if he would have said that would have been exactly what he talking about.
But again, music is music. So I'm even switch. I'm gonna switch lanes on what I'm gonna say. Music is music. This is art. I'm just saying shit. And I'm saying whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers be broke as fuck talking about they got Lamborghinis outside.
But Meek got songs like that too, though.
Of course. But what I'm saying is,
what he looking out for these?
The embellishment only comes. The embellishment only is negative when it's the stars, the superstars. Even with the thug shit. Now they dating approved to use some thug shit against him in the trial.
What's that? What?
But go ahead. What you gonna say?
Go to that pectoral gland. That pectoral gland. First of all, he probably not even from where Meek Mill's not from.
He's from New Orleans.
Okay. It's good places in New Orleans to grow up in. It ain't all where Lil Boots and Lil Wayne. It ain't all just Magnolia Projects and all that shit. It's good areas in New Orleans too that you can grow up in. Mm-hmm. So I'm not saying that he ain't grow up in the hood, but I'm just saying, coming from the hood, Hov did that, so hopefully you ain't got to go through that type shit. You know what I'm saying? I could come from the hood. I could rap about my upbringing and what I did to it, what I grew up in, to teach the message, let them know that I've been through that. Look at me now.
All right.
It all depends on how you receive my message. Now, I still got my homies and shit that I grew up with. They may still be out there. I'm still connecting them too. And I probably tell them, look, bro, chill out on that shit. No, y'all need to come. We getting money now. Y'all ain't got to do that no more. If I rap about that, it's going to be a problem. Anything you do in somebody else's eyes is going to be a problem. They shouldn't even respond to him. Honestly, because you don't know how many people lives he can save, how many people lives he can change. You judging this man off his work. What if somebody don't like what he's saying?
Yeah.
What if thugs don't want you pushing that shit in their ear? Maybe I like the lifestyle I live. You know what I'm saying? I mean, who's the judge what's bad or not? Maybe this is what they like to do. Who are you to come try to push it just like motherfuckers knocking on your door trying to sell you something? Motherfucker,
I mean, yeah, you know
my house.
You know me and how I feel about that type of shit. I don't try to change how I think about nothing. At the end of the day, I'm cool. I'm gonna make my decisions based on the life that I live, and not what you think. So I agree with that part. He like I'm doing this. I'm looking up. He's rap with a lot of people. He's not a nobody.
Name an artist that he rap with that rap about that type of stuff.
That rap about that type of stuff. He's been on tours with Boosie. He's been on tours with Fat Joe.
What are we talking about?
He's been on tours with Juvenile.
What are we talking about? Clips. Why is it a problem with what they rapping about? And you got your money off the touring with people that rap about that type of stuff.
He has songs with Juvenile. He got songs with Killer Mike. He
old cat.
I mean, he been out. They say he basically came around in 09 type shit. 08, 09.
What's his name?
D1.
My question to you, brother, is because you in a different place in life.
Yeah, he been through it and the same thing.
You feel you're obligated to criticize these other brothers on how they get their money when that's the same way you got your money?
I ain't heard the music, so I can't say.
I mean, whether you heard the music or not, he piggybacked off of the artist that was making that type of music.
In a sense, yeah.
You ain't say nothing else before you went on tour. You ain't say, Boosie, I don't want to go on tour with you because you talk about this. You ain't say, Juvenile, I don't want to go on tour with you because you talk about that. You went your ass on tour and cashed out. So now you hating on the way another man gets his money. I don't like that. That's just me. Like, cause I understand you probably in transition and you in a different place in your life right now, but maybe they ain't there yet. Maybe they gonna get there. Then they'll be saying the same thing you saying. But who are you to go on somebody else's platform and then start name dropping me like that when that's how you make your money?
Yeah, to be perfectly honest, the only person in those three names that he said that I've heard try to be of some like speak above some change is me. I never heard Jim Jones or Rick Ross say nothing about that. They've played their persona to their they rap persona. They are. You know what I mean? Like Jones say he grown up. He's elevated. He ain't trying to be into it with nobody, but you ain't just gonna play with him type.
But ain't that growth though?
Like, yeah, of course. That's growth in itself.
You grow how I'm gonna grow just like you grew how you grew. I'm sure you wasn't tripping when back that ass came up and them girls was out there twerking on you because you was on stage. When you was getting all the action that they didn't want he must be somebody, he on stage, I'm sure. No, you gotta keep that same energy. Because he probably got kids now too.
Now but I think he also works with the youth and shit like that type of shit. So there's that too. Yeah. This all plays into the whole we don't say nothing about the movies.
That too.
For another Jay-Z bar, Scarface the movie did more than Scarface the rapper to me. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So it's like people are people, the youth are following some of the music because you got the pill poppers, you got the shit like that, the lean sippers and shit, and they want to feel how they favorite artists say they feeling when they, listening to their favorite songs. But you can watch a Euphoria TV show. The same thing. You got teens on this bitch doing drugs, getting high, having sex, fucking, and all this type of shit.
Shit in the world.
It's the world.
But what I'm saying is, so why y'all, and even with that, because I always want to be like a youth. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You try to motivate them to do better in life, get careers. You know what I'm saying? Teach them how to
be a man.
Be a man. Not even just a man, but even just, you know what I'm saying? Give them something to do. Baseball, basketball, something else, another outlet. You know what I'm saying? That's what I thought I'd be doing when I got older, when I was a kid.
All right.
Shit like that. But for me to sit up here and act like life ain't life, and who am I to try to program this kid to be how I want them to be? Because that's what that sounds like. You trying to take reality away from them. This shit goes on. So you take all this shit from them, and they go to a strip club or some shit, and this may sound stupid to some people, they don't know what the fuck to do. Because this shit been removed out of them. This shit don't exist. This shit non-existent. They go somewhere else, and you see girls twerking on their head like, oh my God, what is this? You can't, it's a part of life. This shit is everywhere. That's why I told you I raised my daughter to know everything. Everything. Curse words, whatever. She don't curse. Not around me.
I was just gonna say.
I'm sure.
I was just gonna say.
But it's not around. But you know.
Yeah, of course. She's not disrespectful. She's not disrespectful.
Around her peers.
Code switching.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Code. She learned that. If I wouldn't allow her to grow through that, she wouldn't have learned that. She wouldn't learn an identity as an adult, as a person. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let these kids be human too.
Yeah.
Just because they your kid and you had them, that don't mean shit. Eventually, they ain't gonna need you. Something may happen to you and they gonna be back here by themselves. You gonna want them to be naive? Cause you want to shelter them? Like, I'm strict, but I don't shelter her from reality.
Right.
I protect her from reality. I protect her from motherfuckers being able to, you know what I'm saying, put their hands on the type shit. But far as mentally, reality shit that supposed to be known as a human conversation and shit like that, what goes on day to day interacting with people, she know all about it.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna make her a better adult. Opposed to her learning this shit at 25, 26, 27 when it's too late. Now she's looking out here trying to learn.
That's the thing with the street smart and the book smart and all that type of stuff. Like, being able to comprehend what's going on around you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's the number one.
Comprehending, they teach comprehension in school, but comprehension of words on a page. Being able to understand your surroundings.
Why you need them cousins?
Is about experience.
Hard-headed motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers try to keep you away. No, you need these motherfuckers so you can look at them and say, damn, man, I'm trying to be like that.
Mm-hmm.
This motherfucker's fucking up.
Yeah.
I don't want to be no fuck up like this motherfucker. Then let me change this shit up. I'm about to be like this stupid motherfucker. I thought this motherfucker was shit like that. You can't,
That's how. Sometimes that's how. Yeah, I would say I learned a lot from listening. You know what I'm saying? From listening to the stories and shit. That's why I like stories. I like listening to people tell a story. Shit is entertaining to me for one, and two, you get something from it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that story too. I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad to you.
Shout out to the Club 520 podcast, bro. That niggas is funny.
Shit here, I'm like, yeah. When that my Jason Tatum twist his ankle, I'm sure you heard that one.
I ain't see that one. Yeah, I gotta watch that one.
Hoping that while I was there, I might play it. Then I say, shout out to Jeff T. I don't want to tell the story, but say I might play. Then damn, shit. Like, and then they say he wasn't. He's like, oh shit, I had 26 that night. Got that motherfucker said, you got a job. No, I ain't do that. I'm like, this my here a fool, boy.
Nah,
he's happy tomorrow, twist his ankle so he gets some tickle.
he be telling the truth. Well, niggas be telling the truth of cause like when he said they was trying to trade him to the Lakers. Did you see that one? He's like, yeah, I ain't want to play at that. Yeah, he was like, this motherfucker. Yeah. And he was like, shit, Jeremy Lin had like 17, 5, and 4 that game. He played good.
Yeah.
No, buddy, don't soon.
But that's crazy. How Kobe could have got him there.
Yeah, I mean,
that's just the power of the player.
I was just finna say that's the power of the superstar.
You could have been here. I told you.
Yeah.
That's the pressure though. The LA lights.
That
I'm motherfucking know it. I'm good in life, man. I'm good. I don't need that extra stress. I still got my hair, nigga.
That nigga funny too though. That nigga like, yeah, I can't go to Minnesota. Cause they had 85 South on there. I ain't finished it, but he's like, they said something about Minnesota and they like, yeah, I ain't good in Minnesota. They like, what you doing? What you do out there? Like, man, them people paid me a lot of money and I ain't do shit. So I stay away. Hey. Yeah, see, that's one of the things we say about being real with yourself. You know you ain't perform. You know you basically robbed these people. You got this contract, came here and was ass.
Yeah.
So you know.
Yeah.
Nah, the another one though. Shout out to the Club 520 podcast. That's what we talking about. But when he was talking about the Jimmy Butler coming out there, he was like, "Oh yeah," he said he told me, he like, Jeff, yeah, we got Wiggins, we got Towns, they stars. We just gonna do us and ooh. He say by game 4 that nigga was like, man, I can't do this shit with these niggas. He said it took that nigga Jimmy 4 games and he was done with them niggas. I was like, damn.
Hey, this is just the beginning.
Yeah.
You know, he opened up a door. All the NBA stories from the start dropping, like King Von and them jail videos. Some NBA stories from the start popping out like a motherfucker.
And people want to go there now because, oh, damn, this the place now to tell these stories like this. Because, like, shout out to D Miles and Q Rich and up and all the smoke and all them, because they had it first, but, bro, them niggas be sitting there tweaking.
Yeah, you gotta let the tweakers tweak.
Them niggas be sitting there tweaking.
You got, hey.
And that's that Midwest shit too, though. Like it's different niggas. It's different niggas everywhere.
But
it's
no, the Midwest
version.
is.
Well, Q Rich and D Miles too, but they're like older. But you know,
well, it don't matter. They ask motherfuckers straight out. Who the first motherfucker bust your ass and you got in the league?
Yeah.
Huh? Motherfucker be thinking, damn, you gonna put it on a spot like that? God damn. Then
everybody got that answer, though.
Because it happened.
Because you know.
This my welcome to the NBA moment.
Yeah, you gotta know. Anytime you show up to do anything and there's motherfuckers here who done did it for a long time, they got experience. They gonna be better. And you can get better.
I like that too, because sometimes be motherfuckers people forgot about. So they come to them and I know they like, yeah, I remember that game. Yeah. I told you, boy. I told you I fucked that nigga. He probably telling his son, yeah, I told you that story, didn't I?
Even like a lot of the point guards like, yeah, Sam Cassell, that motherfucker get me on that block, boom, 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 he taking 3 dribbles every time. Like, god damn, this motherfucker won't miss type shit. Like, that's good. That's the shit I like to hear too, though. Yeah. I like to hear the behind the scenes stories, the history, like even with rappers and musicians, anything. When people being honest, I like to hear the real raw shit.
Yeah.
Say nigga, goddamn it, fuck that. Don't tell me how this shit go on the, you know, like I like when motherfuckers get, like KG.
It's so rare now.
KG. I got to start watching him and Paul Pierce shit too though, but like when he was just talking about being injured, he nigga said, nigga, I played 21 years with a motherfucker with 2 heart murmurs, nigga. He talking about your leg hurt. Nigga.
Oh yeah, you already know Paul Pierce, boy. Hey, but no, that's like they always show the same thing when the KG is like, man, who the fuck is this nigga? Yeah. It's like that nigga looking at the back of the shirt, man, who the fuck is this? I don't even know you, nigga. Yeah, that my Kevin Garnett, boy.
Damn, who was that? Somebody told the story. They told the story about that was them. Teague number, if I ain't mistaken.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the weak ass nigga.
No,
that when he was talking about Eric Gordon. Oh yeah.
When he told us that. Let me know when you ready to play, Melo. Who the fuck is that? I think like that.
That one too, but when he was on the bench, they got the classic video with him sitting on the bench in the suit, and he's on the bomb ass nigga. I think that was T telling that story. I think he was talking about like Eric Gordon or somebody like that.
Yeah.
Them the shit. That's the shit I like to hear. Like,
them the games I should have been courtside at. That's why I see. That's why motherfuckers spend their money. It ain't just for the basketball. It's for the theatrics. Mm-hmm. See, only people with money know these stories too. Like Spike Lee probably heard some shit.
Oh, Spike Lee was involved in some shit like multiple times. Goddamn it, like Spike niggas this your fault, nigga. Motherfuckers then pointed at him and said, "This on you."
Yeah,
because you won't shut the fuck up.
These motherfuckers call to your ass.
Yeah.
Damn. Because, they better be glad. Back in the day, them damn camera phones and shit wasn't like they is now, because they would have picked up all that shit. Yeah. I'm sure now they know, because you see them motherfuckers, you have them know I'm mic'd up right.
Yeah.
Shut up, nigga.
Yeah. It was just a Brandon Miller on the Rookie or something. They got a clip going around. Nigga said some pause shit, and nigga was like, whoa. Yeah. Like, I'm mic'd up, right?
But that's what I'm saying, though. Shit like that should be excluded. Come on now. Y'all eavesdropping now. Damn, they're just telling people not to be themselves. I don't understand that. How come I can't be myself?
But
no time in life, I can't be myself. Not in the privacy of my own home. If you pick it up on me just being myself, ain't you eavesdropping? Like, you can't be human no more?
Nah.
That's programming.
You can be human, right? You can be human. But your version of being human can be offensive.
Now, I ain't saying just say some more offensive shit. But
you might not
know that it was offensive. But why that been held against this guy if he didn't know it was offensive? You don't know it was offensive until it offends somebody. You know you offended if you wasn't fucking eavesdropping. Oh, boss! Oh, that was some balls. I ain't gonna even lie. That was just, you hear what I just said?
But it's not repeat it. But see, you gotta understand. You gotta always know when and where you are. You at work.
But
if you on the NBA,
you all mic'd up, right? He probably didn't know he was mic'd up. Nah, the nigga told him the same shit last week. He wasn't mic'd up.
It was an opposing player, but still, it's like you at work. Chill out, type shit.
Well, you know how motherfuckers is at work too. You got certain motherfuckers you can be like you is at work. You got the motherfuckers work buddies, then you got the motherfuckers that know
right
at work. So it's the whole thing about playing characters. Now, I'm at work playing the character, but sometimes you get out of character because you know somebody that really know you.
Or this person got out of character first, and it's like, oh shit, you cool, we can do this.
That's just like you trying to tell me to be old professional, just like me and you working together. We co-workers, but we still brothers, and we still. Come on now.
I want that shit too, though. But yeah, we used to be at that tweaking.
See what I'm saying? If motherfucker was eavesdropping on them shits with the whole squad though.
Yeah.
I'm talking about
the whole squad.
Being the first creator of the memes. Kevin fuck around created memes. Photoshop. I mean shit, my bad. Photoshop and shit. Nigga was doing that shit 15 years ago.
No, we was definitely. It's definitely
the chocolate chip cookies. I know you what I'm talking about. I ain't never seen nothing like that in my life.
Bro just sent me the Ridge and Aldo video.
Oh yeah, outside the dumpster.
That nigga, yeah. I don't even know.
It's like a fucking anniversary.
Every year that shit pop up on like the memories and shit. And that nigga said, well, I sent it to him too. One or the other.
Which one, in the club or by the dumpster?
I can't hear that
shit. It's the dumpster vid.
That's when everything was sideways.
Yeah.
Look. Ooh,
nah, we can't watch it on cam.
Ooh, man. Anybody that's watching this know what we watching though. That know us. Look at that boy. Look at that sweet. That mother. Ooh. Hold on. He did the left. No, that wasn't even. That's the Let's Go song. Ooh, we thought it footwork. Oh, hold on.
Shout. Look, we can't watch it.
They gonna watch that shit when it's over with.
Yeah, we'll watch it.
Ah, man, send that to me.
I catch you.
That shit, I need that shit. I needed that Monday.
Yeah, shout out to the
I was
Reds.
there.
Shout out Al.
I was there. I was on security. I remember that day. I was on security. Hurry up.
Oh, man. We're going to go live. It's 4:30. We're going to go live for a little minute.
We gonna go live.
Thank y'all for tuning in. We'll be back next week with another Sippin With Da Real episode. We appreciate all the support. Be on the lookout. Some things might change. We might start dropping a little earlier, you know. Make sure we get y'all some more clips, more lives, more interaction with the people. So we can build this thing up the way it's supposed to be built.
Yeah,
Thank y'all for tuning in. Sippin'. We sippin' with the real, y'all drinking with the fakes. The haters getting mad cause they cannot relate. Your girl tuning in, trying to hear our latest takes. I told her she can come, yeah, we saving her space. When sippin' with the real, probably yak in the cup. Soon as we finish one, yeah, we back to pulling up. These other niggas' pies ain't getting real as us. What we say is what we mean, so y'all gon' fuck with us. Sippin'. Sip, sippin', sip, 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 sippin', sip, sippin', sip, 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 sippin', sip, sippin', sip, 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 sippin'.